husband.
G'day and welcome to the Couch Critics. I'm Sogg.
I'm Brad.
And today we're going to be rating the away kits for the A-League. You asked for it, so we're going to deliver. And thanks for your feedback. We're going to try and incorporate some of those things in today's video. And the first thing is, before we jump in, is we actually have a ladder from last video. And so you can see, we'll put that up on screen now. You can see Adelaide United with 2 4.5s. Got a total of 9, and Wellington Phoenix with a
propping up the ladder.
a 0.5 and a 1 down the bottom, 1.5.
I think the big surprise is that the Mariners are second.
I'm not quite sure how you gave them a 4.5.
It was a nice jersey.
Anyway, so there's the ladder. What we're going to do at the end of this video is we are going to put the away scores with the home scores, and we'll have an overall ladder. So, of course, remember Sydney FC not included in this video because they're just recycling their jerseys. So
before we get into it, thanks for the support from last week's video. Over 300 views, very well received. We love your support. Also, I pulled out some stats from YouTube, and only 1/3 of all our viewers are subscribed. So you know what to do. Please hit the subscribe. Please give the video a like and get around the channel.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, we're going to go in reverse order this week. So we're going to start with Western United. And so here's the image here. Oh, I think that's
we're looking at it. You're looking at it. It should be coming up on the screen now.
That's Dylan Piraeus. We've got it's not quite quarters, but almost there.
Yeah, with a white slash through it. I assume a sponsor will probably go there.
Yeah.
It's okay. I think the quarter jersey is more of a rugby union thing. I mean, no, I don't really rate it.
You don't rate it?
I like the colour scheme. I just don't like the quarter pattern thing.
Yeah, okay. See, I really like the quarter pattern. One of my favourite teams, for some reason, when I was younger, was Bristol Rovers over in England. Yep. And they always had the blue and white quarter checks. And, I really like that kind of kit. And so I always kind of kept an eye out just because of their jersey.
Well, yeah, it's something unique. I don't think there's any...
Yeah.
I don't know if we've had many quarter kits at all.
No, and what I like about this is, even if they don't get a sponsor, it's kind of unique. It's got that kind of green line underneath the first bit, and it kind of follows through. So if the sponsor goes there, it looks great, and it's nice and neat. But if the sponsor doesn't go there, it still looks neat. Kappa, and everyone's saying Kappa do the best kits. And again, I like that it's just one Kappa on the sleeves and in the middle.
Yeah, it'd be great if the Wanderers can only get one of them, not all the way down the shoulders, but anyway.
Yeah. So I'm not a big fan of the sleeves, but that's picking.
What are you giving it, Daniel?
I really rate it. I give it a 4 out of 5 sauce bottles.
4 out of 5. I'm going to give it... I didn't rate it, so I'll probably have to stick through. I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5.
2. Ooh, Western United. Unlucky. Let's move on then.
Are we sticking with Kappa?
We are sticking with Kappa, and we're going to Western Sydney Wanderers next. This is an interesting picture because you get to see the little side sponsor, the Slow Down.
Yeah, and you also get to see about all 50 Kappa logos as well. So
well, that's it. There's 4 on the sleeves.
4 on one each, and then there's one in the middle, and there's probably like 50 on the back.
So what's the difference? Because it's nearly exactly the same as the Western. Okay, this one's got a collar.
But Western only had one on each collar.
It's got the same sleeve. Yeah. It's a different collar. But for some reason they've gone with you know what? The good thing to do here is put 4
just in case
on each.
Just in case they don't know who makes the jersey.
So I think this is our problem with this, isn't it? It ruins the kit. Yeah. As opposed to Western just having
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's just the overuse of the Kappa logo again, which isn't needed.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the big JD. That's always looked terrible.
Yeah,
it's
when
a
you
black
buy
spot.
When you buy the jersey, what I don't like is like the big, like if it's like see here the NRMA that's stitched into the jersey. Yeah. Now if the JD logo, it's much better. But I've got a jersey with the JD logo. I don't know. It's kind of like the
it's the
stuck
the
on
same
one.
As your numbers.
Yeah, it's stuck on one, and it's just this massive circle, and it just feels weird. If it's stitched in the jersey, that's okay. It's still a bit weird the circle, but
yeah. I love the collar and. That makes it a lot nicer. I'm a big fan of white kits as well. I don't buy them because they'd end up with sauce everywhere, much like Mel McLaughlin.
I actually had my white Wanderers jersey on beforehand, but then I'm like, you know what? Just go the red and black.
Yeah.
Tara. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Tara with the sauce,
Yeah.
That's me in white kits. But
what are we going to rate it?
yeah, I like it. I don't like the cappers on the sleeves or the JD, so I would go 3.5.
3.5. I was going to go 3.
There you go. That's the same as for the home kit.
Right
That's 2. Just so anyone who thinks we're biased here, Sydney FC fan, and I've ranked the Wanderers kits higher than the Wanderers fan both videos. So just
don't worry. I'd be rating the Sydney
Just
FC
take
one 0 for lack of effort.
Okay, now this one we've got to put a little disclaimer. This is not officially the away kit. This is their supporters jersey that they're sending out in their packs, but it's all that we have at the moment. And I don't think their away kit is gonna look too different from this. So take this with a grain of salt, this rating, because it might not actually be the away kit. Okay? From that, Bradley,
Yep.
What do you think?
It's pretty trash. I mean, maybe a slight improvement. When I say a slight improvement, I rated the home kit 0.5. I'm rating this 1.
It's because the stripes go all the way up to the
that's
collar,
probably
right?
a little bit better, but no, because I think our all yellow kit's a bit... All black kit's not as bad, but I don't know, it's pretty ordinary.
Yeah, it's probably not too different from what the away kit is going to be, but there's no A-League logo on there, but look, it's pretty average. If the away kit does look exactly like this with an A-League logo, 1 for me. Yeah, there's not much else to say because technically not actual. So let's move up to Perth Glory. And the away kit, the one that Alex Grant's wearing there, who's no longer at the club.
Yeah, nice one. It's not bad. It's not great.
That's what you got.
I mean, like I said in the last video, I'm a big fan of purple. I don't know. It's another white kit with a splash of purple on it. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I'd probably give it straight down the middle, 2.5.
2.5. I like a white kit, like the purple.
But you don't like the sponsor.
The sponsor doesn't look as bad on this, right? Because it's framed in that purple slash, right? So it doesn't stand out as much. Okay, what I don't like is then the raindrop purple.
Yeah, it is a bit odd.
If you got rid of that and it was just the purple, the BHP in it, nice kit. The drops, downgrade it. I'm going 3 out of 5.
All right. What did I go? 2.5.
You went 2.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad. We're flying through these. Look, we're not talking as much. The Newcastle Jets.
It's the bronze one, is it, or the brown one?
It's the bronze. Their third kit is white and green. We'll maybe chat about that another time. But the bronze and blue.
Yeah, I remember when we rated the home kit last week, and I thought it was pretty ordinary because we're only looking at the FIFA logo. For some reason, it looks a bit better. Oh, it's sponsored by Greater Bank. See that one in the background? That's my bank. Anyway, I mean, no, that's not my bank. Don't hack me. It actually, I think it looks a little bit better than on the little FIFA generated one. It's not great. It's a nice homage to their original kits of bronze or brown or whatever. It's probably bronze. Bronze is probably better than brown. But
I would have said it's gold.
Gold? Yeah, okay,
gold.
gold. Yeah, okay.
But
yeah, it's... I don't mind it. It's not as bad as it looked in the little FIFA logo. What do you reckon?
It's so ugly. It is.
So I'm not a big fan of the sponsor. I think the sponsor's a bit... Because it's green and blue, like light blue and pink.
It's just an average effort.
Come on, give them a break. They've got a main sponsor and they've put a kit out. Props to Newcastle Jets.
They're saying it's a homage to their title winning. Nah, look, it's crap. It's 1 star. Well, one sauce bottle for me.
I'll give it a 2.
Give it a 2. All right. It's slim picking still for Newcastle, much like this season's going to be. Sorry, lads.
Not many wins.
Melbourne Victory.
Wow. It's the first
That's a great first
I think this is the
reaction.
first time I've seen it. And that wow could go either way. Yeah.
Do you want me to zoom in for you?
I don't know how I feel. I don't know what to feel. I like their home kit. The away kit, another white one.
Well, it's not white though, is it? It's kind of like
silvery grey or something.
Off-white, greyish.
Oh,
with the white in the chevron. It's worse than their home kit, that's for sure.
I like their home kit. Their away kit, I don't know. Not a big fan.
I'm giving it 2 out of 5.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a 2.
Yeah.
2.
It's just average. I don't like the not white, and then the white from the chevron goes onto the sleeves.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 2.
Yeah, average.
What do we got next?
Melbourne City.
Yeah, I don't mind it. So what is it? A pinkish red?
Yeah,
kind of. And
if I zoom in a little bit, maybe the viewers can't see this.
Yeah, don't mind it. It's and then the logo's like white of white
and we haven't seen a
darkish whatever it is.
Oh, like the one Wellington Phoenix was black, but otherwise most teams have been going white away kits.
Yeah, I know. It's not white, it's not black. It's a little bit different. Yeah, I don't mind it. There's a little bit of red, maybe paying homage to the heart. Probably not. I think it's you could have just went plain black, or you could have went plain.
Yeah.
You could have gone plain black, or you could have gone plain white. But this is something a little bit different. It's not too much.
Yeah,
I like it. I would give it a 3.5.
Yeah, again, like most of the City group kind of kits, it's a bit out there. It's a bit fun. There's a pattern. It's not just plain. They've gone for that fashion style. And yeah, look, I like the concept. And I think because I like the concept, I'm thinking of giving this higher. But then when I actually look at the kit, get rid of the concept. Oh yeah, it's not just a black and pink kit. When I actually look at it, it's pretty average.
Oh.
Like, look at some.
I don't think we have the best quality photo.
There's some black spots in here where it's just like, there's no colour here. But then in the next spot, it's like, but it fades here, and we're gonna go a little left here, but not as far to the right on the pink.
I think you're being very critical.
No, but that's the thing.
Yeah,
I think when you think of the concept, you look at it at first and go, "Oh yeah, that's different. I like it." And then when you actually look at it, it's not that.
So what are you
nice.
going to give it?
I'm going to give it a 1.5.
Wow, that's rough. That is rough.
I'm
sticking with my 3.5.
When you actually look at it, I don't actually think it's nice. Yeah.
All
I think from a distance you go, "Oh yeah," but no.
Okay.
On review, 1.5 for me.
All right.
Yeah. The Macarthur, we haven't seen this one out in the wild yet, but we're going to see it in a little over a week when we go to watch the game.
Get around it, we'll be there. Yeah, I don't mind it. I think it's a pretty safe kit from Macarthur the first season. I think it's similar to the home kit. The half the bull's there again, just like
maybe
the
won't
home
see
kit.
it as much.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the kits they're wearing for the home kit, but I don't know if that's their actual kit or if it's a supporters kit or whatever.
Is that the stripe? It's like slightly striped.
Oh well, there's no real bull on it, but I don't mind it. I like the oh no, they're calling it ochre.
Ochre.
It's not bronze or brown or whatever. No,
Sure.
I like it. 3.5.
3.5.
What?
It's literally...
Fight me!
It's grey.
Grey? What are you looking at, bro?
It's grey. The logo is black.
Well,
That's
to
black.
be fair, I think
That's
we're
grey.
looking at not a cartoon.
It's a mock-up,
A mock-up.
sure,
So
yeah.
I'm sure when we see that real thing, I don't think it'll be grey.
Yeah, it'll be, steel grey. It's not going to be the black
whatever.
of your jersey that you're wearing. It's like
Probably the couch.
metal grey.
Oh, maybe a bit
Gunmetal
darker.
grey. It's grey with
You're a
some
hard
gold
man to please
highlights.
today,
I
Samuel.
don't like it. No, 2. 2
All
out of
right,
5.
all right.
It's average.
All
and
right.
they couldn't even keep it consistent. Why have they put white in the A-League badge? Just keep that gold.
Bro, I don't know.
Yeah, nah.
All right.
We're here to review kits.
Yeah, I know.
It's just what I think. I don't like it. I don't. Nah. Let's move on to the Central Coast Mariners, who are batting above their average in the home kit. What do we think of this one?
I don't think it's as good as their home kit. Mind you, I gave it a 4.5, so nothing's going to get better than that. Well, 5 is, but I'm not going to give it 5. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not great. I mean, the patterns are consistent on both sides.
Yeah.
I like a bit of the blue. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what the pattern actually is though. Is it arrows or is it not? Because some of it's arrows and some of it's not, and some of it the stripe just
Arrows,
stops
isn't it
and-
like rectangles?
Yeah, well, yeah, but
What's
when you put two
What's a rectangle on a slant?
when you put two together, a parallelogram
Is it?
or rhombus.
You're a rhombus.
But look, like that looks like it's arrows in the center, but then off the edge
Yeah,
they've got
yeah.
some more.
Oh, like I don't mind it. Oh, you go first. What are you giving it?
Look, it's better than the city one because, yeah, again, I like the concept. I think it's a bit different. It stands out. Maybe not traditional kind of Mariners, that lighter blue. And I like they've gone for the more badgy kind of style. So I'll give it a 3. I'll give it a 3 out of 5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll probably give it a 3 too.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Not too
A
bad.
3.
For those.
TOO, not TWO.
3.2.
Good.
We'll move on from there.
This is not even an effort, I think, from the Brisbane Roar. It is just white with their logo slapped on, the Umbro, the A-League logo, and the Brisbane Roar logo. This is... Oh, and a little orange around the sleeve. This is, I think, piss weak, pathetic effort from Brisbane Roar. Well, you've been rough. I think this is just nothing. This is a
Brad's
white.
been nice.
This
the whole
is
time
a
and
white
then just
jersey.
slams
This is a
Brisbane.
white jersey with their logo and the sponsors glued on. This is a 0.5 from me because I just think there's no effort. Absolute no effort.
Yeah. Okay. Right. See.
I don't mind the logo. It's a little bit different, but no, I think it's not attempt here.
See, on this one, I think that less was actually more for them. So, unlike Perth, who have tried to put in these extra details, unlike, the Wanderers one where they've chucked in too much, unlike some of these other ones where this one is clean and simple. It's a white kit with the orange highlights. I don't like the black in the A-League, but I'm getting picky there. This, for me, actually is not. And I think it looks like there's a little bit of greyish, like an off-white in the collars or in the sleeve and just above.
That might just be the sweat from humidity.
It could be. But for me, I actually think it's nice. I give it a 3.5.
You have poor taste.
I give it a 3.5. It's nothing amazing out of the box.
You give it more than Melbourne City. Melbourne City have
Absolutely.
tried. These guys haven't even turned up to the
I think they
party.
have tried. Minimalistic is a try.
They haven't turned up just like how they're not going to
It's
turn up
much
for the
better
A-League
than
this
their
year.
home kit. I would prefer them to play in this. Yeah. I like the little hints of orange. Yeah, no, much better. Much better. Bradley does not agree.
Anyway, we live in a democracy. You're allowed to be wrong. Let's move on.
Yeah, there's one more to go. And
It's Adelaide, isn't it?
It's Adelaide United. And let's have a game
Yeah,
at
it's,
this. Now somebody said that this is going to be the last. Somebody in our comments said, nah, it's terrible. This one's going to be last. Bradley, what do you think?
I mean, I don't think it's as good as their home kit. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, the yellow and red's a prominent yellow, and then little bits of red. I think. I don't know. I don't know if they mix well together. I don't know. I don't mind it. What do you think? I don't mind it. I don't think. Well, someone reckoned it was going to be put last, did they?
Yeah.
No way. I wouldn't put it last. What do you reckon?
I love it. This is my
Yeah, I
favourite
like
away
it.
kit. Adelaide have absolutely killed it this year. And there's one negative. One slight negative.
It's Adelaide.
No. It's if you look right in at the Australian Outdoor Living sponsor, the line goes through. Whereas where the UCAN, Brad put it up, the UCAN sponsor in the middle, the line stops and goes either side. That looks nice. It stops for the A-League logo and the Adelaide club emblem, but then it goes through the sponsor. If they made that consistent and tight, would have been 5 stars for me. Absolutely. I think it's nice. The yellow and the red works really well together. Better than when the Mariners did their Lifesavers kit. That looked terrible.
Can't remember it, but couldn't imagine it being great.
I'm sure we'll be able to find a picture. But for me, yeah, very nice. I love it. I love the duotone. They've changed up the emblem so that it actually is yellow and red. So for me, it's an absolute banger. 4.5 stars. I love it.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4.
4? Well, I think that might have gone up
I
top.
think Adelaide definitely. I think
we'll update the
Adelaide
ladder
definitely has
and
stopped
see where we land. So we'll be back in just a moment. with
I'm
the
pretty
update.
sure.
Okay, so we're back with the final table. That'll flash up on the screen. Adelaide knocked it out of the park, 18.5 out of 20. Not bad. And
No surprise.
no. I don't think... I'd love to hear it if you disagree. Bottom of the rung, though.
Central. Oh, sorry, force of habit.
It's not the Mariners' points. It's Wellington Phoenix with a 3.5 out of 20.
Our editor in the background, Caitlin, who's a Mariners fan, is really upset that I jumped the gun for Mariners there. But
Wellington, if you want to actually release an away kit, make it fire, please.
Wellington, if you want to release an actual kit.
Everyone in the middle, kind of average. Central Coast second, though. It's been a long time since we've said that. And Jets at the bottom, so, you know, the Mariners finally win an F3 derby. And, you know, the middle kind of Macarthur, Perth Glory, Victory, Roar, much like where they're going to finish in the season. But that's the next video we're going to do. Actually, Bradley, next week we're going to have our season prediction.
Yep.
We're going to give you our table and who's going to win the A-League. So stick around for that next week. Make sure, if you've made it this far, to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't, and let us know what your thoughts are down below. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.